See, some games I feel that Hippowdon's really necessary if I see a lot of heavy stall from them, but they've just got some direct offensive hate. Let's lead Muck and troll them. They don't have a lot of special attackers, so we'll go into Toxapex. And because they have the Tapu Lele, tough call as to what I should do, honestly. It's a tough call. Because Amoonguss can do really well against a lot of that team. But Mantine also walls out the Lucario like it's nobody's business. Actually, it depends on what the Lucario is. But even a physical Lucario like isn't going to do a lot of damage to the Mantine. I'm just kind of thinking, like, Amoonguss would suck if I can't get around the Tapu Lele. But I don't see any reason why Tapu Lele would be able to deal with my Muck. So if I'm playing between... Actually, yeah, we have double regenerators. So I'm just trying out this team. Again, this team is meant for 6v6, not 3v3. But between Toxapex, Amoonguss, and Muck, I don't see that team breaking it at all. I don't see any way you can find a way around it. Okay, so I led Muck just because I'm going to ruin his day. He's got the Golisopod. I can deal with a Golisopod. And that's why we minimize, boys. Let's see what he does. Let's see how this goes, guys. I'm excited for this Muck. I'm very excited for this Muck. Also, I'm finding people that have a much higher rating than me. Alright, first impression. That did a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. I wonder what the Golisopod wants to do to me now. So I got the evasion down. Let's go for another minimize. Alright. I don't think he has Mimikyu, or else he should switch into a Mimikyu on that. Maybe not. I don't know. Leech Life. Well, Leech Life isn't going to be too bad. I just need a miss. Like, the reason why I did all that is I need a miss. So now we can rest and then sleep talk into the shenanigans. Like, I have Bright Powder and 2 minimize. He should not be able to land a move on. Alright. Yeah, like, I thought I forgot that the first impression was why he went first. And I thought, I don't expect Muck to ever be faster than anything. So finally, Muck avoids the attack. Good. We need these. Sleep Talk. And I can Sleep Talk into a minimize, into a knockoff. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's going to go good either way. I knock off an item. Alright, we get rid of a Citrus Berry. And we still do a decent amount. Oh, Assault Vest. Alright. And we still do a decent amount of damage. There we go. Now the Muck is paying off, guys. I was worried to begin with. But Muck is now hitting full troll. Oh, this is beautiful. Who's he going into? Who's the response? Garchomp. I mean, we don't have a lot of damage, but we can at least do something to him. I just want to knock him off. Oh, he's got the Earthquake, though, so that could kind of suck, but I got minimized. So I at least want to take off the item. You know, you just kind of gotta sit in there and troll it out a bit. And if we get rid of his item, we can at least scout what the Garchomp is up to. Earthquake, missed! There it is. Muck wakes up, uses knockoff, and because of that, like, technically I could switch out Muck, and it doesn't change anything. So he has the Life Orb. I'm full defense Muck. Does full defense Muck survive a non-Life Orb Garchomp? I think yes. Just in case the Earthquake lands. Oh, Muck avoids it. Nice. Okay. We can play that game. I'll play that game. Again, I'm just doing most of this for, like, scouting and damage checks and stuff. The best decision would have been to just switch out into the Amoonguss and then deal with Garchomp that way. But it's funny if I can troll this Garchomp this hard. Oh, yeah, boy. I've got all my minimize, and I have a Bright Powder, so I think his odds of hitting me are like 1 in 25. Or, not 1 in 25, 1 in 4, so 25%. He'll land one eventually, and that's kind of bad. Why was I not using Sleep Talk? I was just spamming knockoff instead of Sleep Talk because I'm an idiot. Earthquake? Oh man, Muck avoids it. There it is. Knockoff. Let's just frustrate this guy into oblivion. It's kind of one of those things where I have to anticipate when the Earthquake's going to land. I feel like this might be the one that does it, you know? Every opportunity I get... Actually, no, I don't have to. Unless he lands 2 Earthquakes in a row, and that's not going to happen. So even if he lands one, that means he has to land the next one. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. And we crit to land. Oh, this is good. Life is good. Life is amazing. That just happened, guys. You just watched a real thing happen. Oh, it's perfection. That is Pokemon perfection right there. Oh, what can Lucario do to me? Probably nothing. Yeah, I can't knock off a Mega Stone, which is kind of lame. So I'm not going to be able to do a lot of damage, but yeah. This Muk is the greatest. Oh, I didn't think Muk would be this good. I didn't think Muk would be this good. Close. Can't close combat this. I want him to close combat me. Him losing defenses? That's a dream come true. Wow. Them odds. Oh wait, I can check my stats now. That's neat. I like that. Yeah, I'm at max evasion. Okay. Someone in chat said at +4. I'm like, I don't think I'm at +4. We just win. Please forfeit. Please forfeit. You have so much to... I'm a physically defensive Muk as well. I don't think he can do anything to me. So that's the Muk sweep. Wow. Do we just turn this... Oh, man. That's like, do we turn this into a highlight video now? Because, like, Muk just did that. Muk just did that. And that is... Like, Muk sweep. We have the minimized Muk sweep right here. I wish I was commentating a bit more hype to begin with. Like, the video started out kind of lame, I'd imagine, because I'm just tired right now. I'm just doing my own thing. He can't even land a hit! Yes! Oh, and that's Verlisify. Verlisify's going to be hard to take down, but we've got some damage. Oh, this is one of the greatest decisions I've ever made when it comes to this generation. That's what you get for not running the Aura Sphere, apparently. Even then, I wouldn't think Aura Sphere would be that threatening. I'd just be able to rest, sleep, talk, do some damage, go into Amoonguss, and just completely body him. Like, Garchomp was kind of the only threatening thing. Toxapex technically takes out that entire team of his. At least... Okay, now we're seeing the reverse side of the chess clock, though. They can't timer stall me as much. Oh, and finally we get a Poison Touch. That would have been nice to have against Garchomp. At least with the chess clock, like, they couldn't timer stall me as much. Because if they wanted to right now, they could just try to make the battle last longer. They can technically do that with their your time if they wanted to be dicks. You never know when they're just waiting to select a move or just accepting their fate. Nothing is landing. Nothing is landing! Oh, this stream just took a whole new turn, guys. We've gone from... let's just test out a team to I'm only playing Muk for the rest of the night. That is the GG. Oh, my shenanigans. I'm excited for that one. Communication with other trainer interrupted. Wait, he forfeited and then DC'd? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, buddy? I don't get to save the battle code. Dang. He doesn't want... little does he know. I streamed it. Oh yeah. Haha! Oh, Verlisify has won on this day. That is so cool. We have some random stuff. How's the music going in the background? Like, yeah, it still says my music's playing. I rarely get down this low on the playlist, so I don't know how good the songs are. Nice. Alright, so let's see Muk do it again. I don't see any... The Crocodile could be an issue. But that's why we like Muk Mantine. You know, we run something like this. Do we? Nah, like, I don't... It's like, we need to always run a single at least one regenerator Pokemon with this. Problem is, we can't run Mantine and Toxapex because of their scary electricity things. Amoonguss, Mantine, and Muk. They don't have a lot of special attacks, though. Like, let's just go that. Are we going to do this again? I think we can do this again. Like, this is just super OP on the battle spot, running these three. They cover for each other really well. Amoonguss eats super effective ground hits. Amoonguss eats super effective electric hits. Muk just kind of doesn't care about anything. And Toxapex works against fire. And whatever scares Amoonguss, you know, it's cool. It's cool. And whatever scares Muk, we got it. We got this. Very, very low threshold of vulnerability. It's my guess. This is only my third battle with the team, so maybe I'm still going to screw up and make a misplay. But this is great. I love this team. This is the filthiest team ever. It's beautiful. It brings tears to my eyes. I love it. We're going to see how it plays, though. He probably wants to really bring that Magnezone. Like, I can guarantee that Magnezone is on his team. Because I have two Pokemon that are weak to it. Look out for the Slowbro. Nah, I don't think the Slowbro is too bad. Even if it's a Mega Slowbro, the Calm Mind can mess me up, but if we have minimize and we're hitting, oh yeah, the Slowbro's gonna suck. Cause I didn't really have anything to beat the Hippowdon technically, but then Slowbro versus Hippowdon, and that's kind of risky to begin with. But Snorlax might just go for a belly drum, so who knows what's gonna happen here. I'm just taking those minimize. Yeah, like I think I can lose this battle for sure. I can lose this battle by getting out gimmicked. That if he does the minimize, or if he goes for belly drum, if he has stockpile, not stockpile, if he has a Mega Slowbro with Calm Mind, then that's gonna suck. No, I just used Earthquake. Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, that's okay. Do we gamble? That's what this team is all about, guys. This team is about the gamble. Minimize! Let's go! Now he needs a miss. That's +2 on the minimize and a Bright Powder. There's no way he should land that Earthquake. Nice. We get it. We did it. We did it. It's good. It's good. Alright, so now we can rest. We can sleep talk. And we can outplay the Snorlax. I wonder if he has Choice Band, because if he had Choice Band, then it's technically better to knock him off, because then he's not going to have enough damage to KO me. But we're still fine. I like this Muk. When I first saw it, I knew Game Freak done goofed. Game Freak did done goof right there. Because, why would you give a Pokemon that can use Minimize only one weakness? The world may never know. Well, Chansey, but it's worse. It's so much worse. I either minimize or I knock off. So we can scout out the item on Snorlax. Assault Vest. Okay. Ooh. This is scary. So, I mean, I don't really have as much to deal with the Snorlax right now. I outspeed it. Yeah, this is kind of bad. I feel like he's going to land that next Earthquake and then the gimmick dies. But we'll just see what we can do. Because I might just Sleep Talk into the minimize. Alright, Sleep Talk, give me the goods. Minimize. Alright, now we got some chance. Now we got some good odds right now. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Heavy Slam. Why? Did he expect to switch? But into what? Ooh! Wow, that Heavy Slam damage was still insane, though. Alright, you got me. You got me. But now we got double Regenerator. Who do we set up? Do we set up the Toxapex? I guess we set up the Toxapex. Alright, Muk finally goes down. But we've still got a brutally OP team right now. So, I know he has Earthquake. So why do I do this? I'm not really too sure. But this is full defense as well. And Toxapex is tankier than the Muk. And I'm faster. So, that's a thing as well. We're going to see what happens. I think we can still sit up against the Snorlax. Like, Toxapex and Ferrothorn, these kinds of uberly tanky Pokemon can eat super effective hits. Yeah. That's a super effective Earthquake. I think we'll be fine. So I can stockpile again, then I'll recover. Then I'll stockpile again, and then we just try to liquidation him down. Oh, it withdrew. Nice. His Magnezone? Talonflame. Why Talonflame? What is this Talonflame going to do? Because I can hit him with a liquidation. And then his day gets really bad. If he Swords Dances me, I still have recover. I think we're fine. Liquidation. Take damage. Will-O-Wisp. I'm mixed about that Will-O-Wisp. Because, like, the burn is annoying, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. Because I can still recover and heal for a lot. It means I'm not doing any damage, though. So I can still Toxic Stall. Looks like I have to Toxic Stall now. Ooh. Rocky Helmet? Yikes. I'm taking a risk. I'm going to stockpile, anticipate damage, and then have the Wiki Berry heal me up. Oh. Oh. Okay. I can't use stockpile. He lost defense. Yeah. This is... Okay, I think we're in a very bad position right now. His Liquidation isn't going to be enough to KO him. Talonflame versus the Moongus is not fun. Maybe we should have Oh, I can't use Toxic after the taunt. We can Liquidation. What can we do? He has Roost. That's okay. We still have +2 on the stockpile. We can't do anything. I think we just lose to the Talonflame. Unfortunate. Unless I get lucky. That Rocky Helmet's killing me, though! The Rocky Helmet is so bad. And then it's Taunt, Will-O-Wisp, Roost. Really. I don't ever get a chance to recover because of that Taunt. And the Rocky Helmet's killing me. I think I just keep switching then. I guess I just keep switching forever. And we try to burn Regenerator or something. He has Roost again. Oh, he's going to keep spamming Roost. He wants to taunt. Wait, actually, does he want to taunt me though? Because that could be a really interesting play. If I get a defense drop right here, that would have been big. Gosh dang, the Rocky Helmet. Apparently, people can still run Talonflame with the most ferocious of bulk. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. It's a tough call. He wants to taunt me, but if he doesn't, then he has to Roost, and then I can get it free. Like if he, I think you need to shut down the Toxapex more than anything, because the Liquidation can do things. It's like if he doesn't, and my Liquidation hits him, then that's gonna be pretty ferocious. If he goes for an offensive, yeah, he went for the taunt. Okay, he was very that was too easy to read. I didn't think he'd play that easy. Seeing that gave me the free damage. Rocky Helmet, burn. But now he's gonna Roost. So that means I can get a free Regenerator heal. And that's kind of what I can do. Like, I can go into Amoonguss now. And I can switch back into Toxapex. I can switch back into Toxapex, and then I can get back to full health. I did give up my stockpiles, which feels bad, man, but if he's running this on his Talonflame, then I guess I don't really have anything to worry about. Also, with this much bulk in Rocky Helmet, will a Brave Bird even KO me? Is he going to taunt me or not is the question as well. Taunt, okay. So he doesn't have anything! He doesn't have anything. That's fine. Sludge Bomb. I guess. Like, I guess we poisoned him on a Sludge Bomb. So he does have the Flare Blitz. There's really nothing else I could do. Oh, he only has Flare Blitz. Wait, never mind. Oh my goodness, we win. I think we win because of his Talonflame. Because if he Flare... Like, he doesn't have Brave Bird. He has Flare Blitz. And that did an insane amount of damage. So, he knows if he Flare Blitzes, he loses Talonflame. But I'm not even going to risk that. I can just Regenerator back and forth forever now. Because he doesn't have enough damage to KO my Amoonguss, and he doesn't have enough damage to KO my Toxapex. If I got the poison right there, that would have been amazing Clutch God. But now this is a strange little battle. I could have anticipated the Roost, but at least I get a free switch. The big question is if he's going to taunt me or not. Because he might see me doing another switch, which means hitting him with the Liquidation could be big. I just need to bring in Amoonguss again so I can get that extra Regenerator hype. Taunt. Okay, really? Like, what is happening? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I'm hitting him for good damage. The Rocky Helmet sucks. Does he want to... I'm taunted, so... It doesn't... Oh, man, it kind of sucks. If he wants to YOLO and Flare Blitz my Amoonguss, he totally can. Rocky Helmet plus Burn KOs me, doesn't it? I haven't been paying attention to those specific numbers. Because I'm afraid he's just going to Flare Blitz and then KO my Switch Amoonguss. That would be really bad, because then it's just Toxapex. And I know I don't want that. Oh, man. Does he want to give up his Talonflame like that? It's like, I didn't think he was going to taunt. Like, the taunt was too easy. So maybe he's playing that, if he's playing that basic, he just hits the roost. Okay. Well, that's all I need to get my Mungus back where I needed him. So does he Flare Blitz me again? But if he Flare Blitzes into that, now I can just switch back and forth again and get all my health back. It's kind of like I have to condition him into my switches, and then give him a reason to not taunt me. Taunt, okay. Eventually he'll run out of taunt. I never thought I'd be in this position before. That is very strange. It had to be Flare Blitz too. Like, if it wasn't Flare Blitz, this would be a lot more sketchy. But because it's Flare Blitz, he withdrew his Talonflame. Okay. Snorlax. Okay. But what's Snorlax gonna be able to do? If he can't taunt me, that means I can just sit down and set up. There's a Mungus. Spore. What is Snorlax's item? Oh wait, it was Assault Vest, so he has no item right now. I knocked that off. Good. So we know he's not like Chesto Rusto. We know he's not got any shenanigans back there. I'm going to hit him with the Spore. And then what? Do we switch into Toxapex, go for some stockpiles? It's like, now we know everything about that Talonflame. Like, if we get back in that Talonflame situation, that means we just get free stockpiles against the Snorlax. I'm going to do that, because I think this makes sense. Because as long as we preserve the Amoonguss, we can just kind of switch around. Wow. And he has Facade? He wakes up... I don't understand any of that. That's interesting. There's the burn. That wake up was pretty annoying. So I guess now we're just going to go into the Amoonguss. Now he's playing your time, though. That's kind of sketchy. But, like, your time... When you get down to it, your time is very inconsequential. That I still, even with like the 6-minute bank, have many turns to play this game. So let's try that again with the Spore. Spore's pretty nasty like that. Now, is he going to switch, though, now that Snorlax is asleep and he's seen me try these shenanigans again? If he switches in Talonflame, like, I'm going to double Spore. I think it's safe to double Spore. Let's do the double Spore. No, I didn't switch. Damn. Alright. Well, that just means... I don't know what that means. It means, like, I just can regenerate her whenever. Alright, so let's just throw out the Sludge Bomb. I guess we can also Giga Drain. We could have Giga Drained, but Sludge Bomb is kind of good on the damage right there. The Snorlax keeps waking up at, like, the worst times. Why is he using Facade when he's asleep? I don't think that's how that works. But we're faster than him, so that means we can Spore. So I guess we just Giga Drain plus Black Sludge to try to do a little bit of something to the Snorlax. Snorlax has Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Facade. Why? And he wakes up instantly. Like, this Snorlax is getting... You're Snorlax, you should want to sleep forever. It would be best to finish off the Snorlax with as close to full health as possible. I think he could switch into Talonflame, and then I have to hit him with a big Sludge Bomb. But it's like, I don't think he does that. Like, this doesn't seem like the way he's playing to randomly switch into Talonflame because he thinks I'm going to Giga Drain. If he does... I guess I can survive a Wake Up Snorlax, though. Yeah, see, he's just not switching. Don't Wake Up Snorlax. There we go. Well, that means I get a KO onto Snorlax. It looks like he understood that Snorlax isn't going to do much for him, so he's just going to give it up. Nice. Alright. The crit, I kind of maybe mattered. Like, he wakes up, I Spore, Synthesis, and then I use Giga Drain again. So really nothing changes about this battle. Please go into Talonflame. I just wanna hit you with a Sludge Bomb. I just don't want to worry about anything right now. Talonflame was also kind of low, right? I needed poison. I really need poison. If I can poison Talonflame, the game's over. Good, he's thinking. Talonflame. Nice. We know I survived that Brave Bird. We know I can do big damage on the Sludge Bomb. Taunt. Oh, I think he blew it. I think he blew it right there. Like, I don't understand these plays. I don't know what's happening. Yes, and we get a poison. Okay, good. He has to roost, or else he just doesn't do anything. I don't remember what his last Pokemon could be. So, if it is, what's its face? If it's Magnezone, I don't really know how to respond to that. I doubt it's gonna have like Hidden Power Fire, but yeah, he's just got Roost now, so we can take it out. What interesting games. Well, I mean, someone in the comment just said, lol, not Brave Bird. I mean, Talonflame has no reason to run Brave Bird anymore, especially a tank Talonflame. A tank Talonflame is going to take the damage, because, like, Gale Wings... Talonflame is still a fast Pokemon that does a good amount of damage. So, there's no like, Brave Bird was only good because of Gale Wings. Gale Wings nerf means that Brave Bird isn't good anymore. So you don't have to, like, you can run Flare Blitz more. Oh, which with the Talonflame. There it is. Slowbro. Now we see the bro. Okay. Well, I guess we hit him with the Giga Drain and the Spore, and we win. Also depends if that's a Rest Slowbro or not. If that was not a Rest Slowbro, that would bring in Toxapex, and we kind of do alright against it. Of course it's Mega. I could feel that. But at least the Mega doesn't gain much special defense, so we can still deal with that. Yeah, we just hit him with Giga Drains until he dies. That was weird. Like, that Talonflame kind of threw everything off, but we still had the win. Toxapex being burned isn't fun. And... damage. Damage. Well, Giga Drain's gonna hit pretty hard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got this. So, we win. Slowbro happens. We spam Sludge Bomb. And then the game is ours. My goodness! We don't have to worry about anything on this Slowbro. Match was forfeited. Whoo! These battles. The team is good, but you have to earn these battles, guys. Wow. Wow, that was... Ugh. I don't even want to do another one. It's too late. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Those last 2 battles were like an hour for 2 battles. So, I'm thinking we end the stream here soon. I'm not going to be like, bye, and then just end it right now, but